KSI and Logan Paul's drink, Prime, just got banned from several schools in Australia.
An energy drink frenzy has schools worried. The drink owned by two
Can we all just be nice to each other in the Checkers hypermarket when this thing launches?
Parents, let me tell you, if you have no idea what's coming, no idea.
I swear if little Tommy bashes me with his trolley at the Checkers for Prime.
Parents are going to be walking out with bucky loads of this stuff. I promise you, parents, you have no idea.
Welcome to the Unpopular Department. I am Obi the Unpopular. So today is a little bit of a strange video. We're discussing a thing called Prime. Well, we're not actually discussing it, we're kind of taste testing it. Now, for those of you who don't know what Prime is this, I'm not sure if it's a energy drink or it's a energy water hydration drink. It's a hydration drink. And it's endorsed, I don't know if it's endorsed or created by Logan Paul and KSI. Now, for those of you who don't know who those people are, Logan Paul, KSI, those are both very famous YouTube creators. I don't know much about them. I don't know much their content. I'm sure that there's a lot of people that are out there that do find their content appealing. I mean, these guys are like some of the biggest YouTube creators out there and they make the most money. Supposedly it does have some kind of energy drink properties because certain schools in America don't allow kids to drink it on school, and that's because of its energy drink properties. Everything that I learned about this drink was not by my choice, similarly to everything that I learned about Logan Paul and KSI. So look, I am not going to be bashing Logan Paul or KSI. This is their drink. The big thing about this drink is that it is being sold for a fuck load of money in our country. Okay, not just that, there is a craze going on about this drink. Okay, so I get in America, Logan Paul's American, KSI is English. In America and the UK, there's a big freak out about this drink. Kids are going crazy about it. Apparently they are selling this stuff on school grounds like it's drugs or something like that. In hearing about all this stuff, I never imagined that that craze would find its way all the way to fucking South Africa. And yes, there is a craze. My father was very interested in this thing because he heard that they were selling this drink for like something like 100 rand when it first came here. Now in South Africa, energy drinks, I drink them a lot. I know it's unhealthy, I know it's the devil's piss, but they're quite cheap here in South Africa. I think most of them cost like 10 rand, or they used to cost 10 rand. A lot of them now cost 11 rand. 11 rand, 10 rand, those are very, very cheap in other people's currencies. Now, when Prime first came here, it was actually sold for I think about $100. And this weekend, there was a new thing where they were selling it for 40 rand at Checkers. And so on the day that there was this big hoopla going on about the fact that it was being sold for a little less money at Checkers, I happened to be at Checkers. Just before I got to Checkers, my father actually told me what was going on, and I was like, it's fucking stupid. I didn't know kids in South Africa were interested in this kind of stuff. I mean, I thought that we already had enough issues with load shedding. I mean, we can barely afford we can barely afford eggs right now. Eggs, you know how fucking expensive eggs are? Being an adult is so much hard work, dude. It's so much money. So the drink is cheap. I see it at Checkers. I see the marketing for it. It's kind of... They're selling the stuff now for 40 rand. 40 rand is a big price drop from 100 rand. I think $100 is something like $6, $7, something like that. So the price drops to 40 rand, and now there are a bunch of videos on TikTok. And as you can see, people are going fucking crazy for this drink. And I was there quite late in the day at the supermarket, and I expected maybe the hype to die down, but no, the hype was there. People were going crazy for this thing. So I decided, fine, let me get a fucking drink. Let me get it. Let me try it. I'll make a video about it.
I must be out of my fucking mind.
So we are going to give Prime a shot. I am not going to discredit it based on the fact that it's being endorsed by Logan Paul or KSI. I don't know anything about them. Personally, I know that Logan Paul has done some fucked up shit. I'm not going to defend it. I think KSI might have also, but that shit's irrelevant right now. You don't have to be a good person to sell a good drink. Not that I drink a drink from a bad person. That's not the point. Okay, let's give it a shot on its own merits. So I'm going to pour it in a glass. I don't believe I have to dirty a glass for this thing. Glass. Because I want to see what the color consistency is like. Very boring bottle, by the way, because I drink Switch, and Switch has always got these very interesting, like these really cool illustrations on their bottles. So this one is very basic, very boring. It looks like dirty water. Like, I want to say what it actually looks like, but I'm just gonna say it looks like dirty water. It smells nice. It actually smells quite nice. I got blue raspberry flavor. I was gonna get ice pop flavor. I don't know what an ice pop is, so I got blue raspberry flavor because I wanted to give the drink a fair chance. I wanted to give the drink like a chance on something. I know what raspberry tastes like. I don't know what blue raspberry tastes like, but I know at least what the raspberry tastes like. I occasionally, I guess I enjoy raspberry to some extent, but I didn't want to try a flavor that's like out there and then I'm like, oh no, this tastes like shit, but then it's actually just the fact that it's like the weird flavor. So let's give it a little pour here. Kind of a shit pour. So, it looks like ginger beer. It looks like that Stony ginger beer. So let's just give it a taste this. It tastes like it smells. It's like flat. It's almost like flat cool drink. Now, I don't know how much gas this stuff's supposed to have. I saw that there's bubbles in it. Let me taste one bottle. It's like flat cool drink. Like does it just do something? I like that there's not a lot of sugar in it. It's supposed to be like an Energade because it tastes like Energade, but like a raspberry Energade flavor with just a little bit of gas put into it, like a little bit. I bought this on Monday. Today is Wednesday. I don't know if it's flat. I don't think it's flat. I think that's what it's supposed to taste like. I don't think that's worth 40 rand. Look, I think Energade costs like Energade's 13 rand. It gives you, it hydrates you, gives you the electrolytes. Like you drink Energade when you have like diarrhea or you threw up the night before, you want to drink something that gives you electrolytes, also has a bit of flavor. Energade costs you 13 rand. This costs you 40 rand. Are you paying extra for like that little bit of gas that they're putting in the cool drink? Like, I don't understand. Is this like supposed to be like artisanal hydration drink? Is this like an artisanal thing? I actually don't understand. So I think that this price is just up there because it's being endorsed by the people that it's being endorsed by. I don't necessarily know if I agree with that idea because I'm sorry about the cat. Francesca? This is not my cat. We do not own a cat. That's the neighbor's cat. She just does what she wants. That could kind of freak me out there. I don't necessarily agree with this thing's price. I don't know if that's a big sticking point. It's okay. I wouldn't buy it for myself. Like, it's okay flavor. I'm curious about the ice pop flavor. But I'm not willing to spend 40 rand to find out what that flavor tastes like. Is it being made with the waters from like a dying mountain or something like that? It's a cool drink, like a small bottle like this, a 500 milliliter bottle like this, cannot cost you fucking 40 rand, let alone 100 rand. So I don't know. I think this flavor's kind of, it's okay. I don't want to say it's mid, although I guess it is kind of, it's really just okay. Like, it's nothing special. I would expect a lot more for the price that I'm paying. And so I think I'm going to go and ask Cloud to taste test it as well, and maybe we can see what he thinks.
It looks murky.
It looks like dirty sewer water.
It kind of looks like, what's it called? Stony. Like a stony drink.
That's what I said. It looks like ginger beer.
Yeah. Smells like Oros.
Smells nice.
No.
Actually, yes, you're right. It smells like Oros.
This is Oros, but yeah.
Do you know what it tastes like to me? It tastes like Energy, but with a little bit of gas put into it. Like a little bit of gas that they put in almost, and then the gas went a bit flat also.
What the fuck is that? It has like some kind of undertone.
Well, sour thing and hits you right afterwards. It's weird.
Is it worth 40 rand? Like, it's like they look here. They took the color out of it now. This is a 5 liter. This is what?
500 milliliters.
So for about 2 of this, you could have gotten 5 times.
Yeah, just put a bit of gas in it.
2 out of 10. Fake taste, fake look, cheap design.
Just cheap design.
It's so cheap. Like, I wouldn't waste my time with it.
Alright.
It's so cheap.
Back to you, Moby. I hope you guys enjoyed this video from us. I know it's a strange taste testing. I was actually just very curious about how it tasted. I originally made this video because I wanted to let my dad know my thoughts on it, and I figured I might as well, discuss it since it is a contemporary thing. And it's so crazy that this is a thing in South Africa. Plus, the drink was was 40 fucking rand. I'm not spending 40 rand on a drink for nothing. I don't hate the drink. I think it's okay. I really think it's just, but that's the thing. I think it's just okay. And I don't think it's worth that high price that people are giving it. So that's my thoughts. If you enjoy it, congratulations. And if you like Logan Paul and Case, I'm not telling you not to like them. They're literally who they are and what they do. It's got nothing to do with me. I just wanted to taste the drink. And I think it's a little too expensive for what it is. But anyway, see you all next one. Have a very good fuck off.